and welcome to my channel. My name's Ange, aka 50 Cents UK. Thank you if you've watched me before and you've come back for more. That is amazing. And if you're new, welcome. Thank you. So today's video is a declutter video. Now this is the first time I've done one of these, but I was looking at my perfume collection the other day and I was thinking, boy, you need to get rid of some of these because there's quite a few that I don't really wear that often. I did already declutter Burberry Her Intense, so I don't have that one to show you, but I just didn't really vibe with that one. It smelled okay to me, but it wasn't all that. So I actually gave that to my daughter. She actually really likes it, so I thought it's good because at least it's going to a good home and somebody's actually gonna show it some love. So yeah, Burberry Her Intense, got rid of that one. Wasn't really a fan of it, if I'm honest. I haven't actually tried the original Burberry Her, so maybe I'll like that one more. But yeah, so that's the first one that I offloaded. So this next one, I actually do think it smells really nice, and it's this one. It is Zara's Rich Warm Addictive. Now, I actually really do like the smell of this. When you first spray it, it's that gorgeous, honeyed, sweet, woody tobacco, and it does smell really good. But the problem I have with this is that it literally, on me, now I've heard other people say they get more lasting power out of it, but on me, this is like gone in literally 10 minutes, guys. Like, I'm spraying it now, and you know me, I'm an oversprayer with a capital O, right? Not no small o, a capital O. And this still is gone within 10 minutes. And to me, like, I know I spray often, but boy, I'm not spraying myself every 10 minutes. Like, that's just stupid. So yeah, that's the only reason I'm getting rid of this one. I do love the smell, but it just doesn't last. And for that reason, I never reach for it. So yeah, Zara's Rich Warm Addictive. So this next one, I'm actually disappointed about because I really do love this house. However, this particular one just doesn't work for me, and that is this one. So this is Montal's Gold Flowers. Now I literally put this one in a first impressions video because I blind bought this, and I think since that video I've not worn it at all. So let me just remind myself. Yeah, this is tuberose. It's very floral. There's some pink pepper in it. There's a little bit of oud in it. It's not overly oudy, but it's just really, really floral, and it kind of smells a bit dry to me. I don't know what it is, but something in this bothers me. So I never ever reach for it. So I'm gonna have to get rid of this one. It's not bad, it doesn't smell horrible, but it's just overpoweringly floral, and I'm not really a huge floral lover. It has to be a certain type of floral for me to be able to vibe with it, and I just don't vibe with this one. So you are. The next one that's got to go is this one, and this is Roberto Cavalli's Paradiso Assoluto. Again, this one I just never ever reach for. I like the bottle. I think the bottle is really, really pretty. I don't own any other Roberto Cavalli perfumes, so I blind bought this one, and literally it's not bad. It's powdery, it's floral, it's musky. There's a floral in here that I don't like. I don't know what it is. Let me see what the notes are in this one. So the notes in this one are wisteria, pink pepper, grapefruit, bergamot, lemon, wild jasmine, red lily, passion fruit, vanilla, cashmeran, sandalwood and patchouli. So there's nothing in particular that I don't liking that note composition. I don't know if it's the blend. I don't know, like there's just something in this that just doesn't gel with me, you know. I just can't rock with you for some reason. Like me and you can't hang out, you know, we're just not on the same wavelength. So yeah, she's got to go, sorry. So guys, don't come for me for this next one, because I know a lot of people like this one, not just like, but love and adore it. But since me and this fragrance met, we just didn't get on. And that is Swiss Arabian's Casablanca. And yes, there's a dent in it because I use it as a room spray, an air freshener, that's it. I just don't like this perfume. I don't know what it is. Like, this has notes in it that you would think that I would love. So it's fruity, it's got caramel in it, which caramel is one of my favorite notes. It's got amber, it's got iris, patchouli, it's got apple, grapes, musk. It sounds so good, but this is musty to me. Like, it's musty fruit, like gone off fruit with like a dusty, musty, crusty smell in the background, and I just don't like it. It's so weird because so many people love this, but nah, we go in our separate ways, sorry. Casablanca. So the next one that I'm saying bye-bye to is this one, and this is Gucci Guilty Parfum, or Eau de Parfum. Now, I've had this for a very long time, like I'm talking years. So I did used to use it because that was back in the day when I like literally didn't have many perfumes. So I got gifted this and I thought, yeah, it's a nice perfume. So I just used it. Like, there is still quite a lot left in there, as you can see. I don't know what it is about this that I don't like. I don't know if it's the violet in here. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's not an awful fragrance, but I just never ever choose to wear this. Like, I would never pick this over the rest of my perfumes that I actually do use. This is kind of like a fresh, floral, powdery, spicy rose. Obviously, as I said, it has violet in it. There's some citrusiness to it. It's generic, you know, it's just ordinary. You're not going to stand out in the crowd with this one. And to me, I don't like to feel ordinary, you know. I like to feel like I am going to stand out in the crowd. Well, even if I don't, my perfume will, you know. It's one of them ones. But nah, this is going Gucci Guilty. Bye. So this next one, I actually do like how it smells. So again, it's a performance issue with this one, and this is Choco Musk. I don't even know who makes this, but I saw this being talked about on YouTube and I thought it was so affordable. Like, this literally is like 9-10 quid, something silly like that. But just the name, Choco Musk, it just sounded so delicious. I've since learned that the oil version of this is a much better bet than this one, because this literally, like I said, similar to the Zara, you spray it on, it's actually nice. It's a really nice creamy, chocolatey, vanilla, musky type fragrance, very similar to Prada Candy Night. So if you like that chocolatey vibe, you would probably like the smell of this, but it's gone in minutes, guys. It's literally gone in minutes. But I know you can't expect much for such an affordable fragrance, but I just think it's a bit of a waste of a time. Get your words out, Ange. A bit of a waste of time. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you would literally have to spray this like non-stop all day long, and to me, I ain't got time for that. Who's got time for that? Not me. So yeah, Choco Musk is in the garbage, because I don't think anyone's going to want this, to be fair. So the last one that I am getting rid of is this one, and this is Sarah Jessica Parker's Stash Prive. Now I do have the original Stash. What the hell? Go away. Anyway, I do have the original Stash and I like that one. This one I bought because I thought it's a flanker to the original Stash. I like the original Stash. Let me see what this one's like. This one's a letdown to me. This one, I just, nah. Like, it's so ordinary, this one, compared to the original Stash, which is so different and so great as a celebrity fragrance. This one is just like, it's poor relative. Like, this is your trampy relative that you haven't seen for years, who's coming to beg money off you, you know, who wants to come and eat you out of house and home and don't know what time to go home. You know, one of them ones, one of them people that you're just sitting there thinking, ain't you going home yet? Like, it's getting late. And then you start yawning and trying to hint to them that they should go home and they just don't. It's one of those poor relations, you know. Yeah, this is nothing to write home about. I just don't get it. Like, to me, this is so light. It's so airy, it's fresh, and it's kind of nothingness to me. It's got grapefruit, I think it's got quince, pink pepper, orange blossom in it, maybe a bit of musk, but it's manky musk, you know, like, no, I just don't like this one. I think I felt really let down when I got this, and since I first probably smelt it once or twice since I had it, and I've never used it, so it's time to say goodbye to Stash Prive. So guys, if you've made it this far, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching the video today. That is the end of my declutter. Let me know in the comments down below, what perfumes have you decluttered recently? Have you bought anything that's been a disappointment to you? Do you own any of these ones? Do you like any of these ones? Do you love any of these ones? You know, because we've all got different opinions and perfumes work differently on our different skins. So yeah, you might not agree with me, and that is absolutely fine. That's what makes the world go round. So guys, thank you, and look after yourselves, and please subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon.